Al York Sports. 15 quickest minutes in sports. Y'all know the vibe. 2 Chainz, baby. I'm different, baby. I'm feeling this, man. Don't compare me to Steve. Went through the Triple H. Always be me, man. Remember that ain't nothing like being original, man. Classic, original, man. And with that, man, tune into the Al York Sports Show. 15 quickest minutes. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let's get to the show, man. Woo! Another one, man. Yeah, I had to switch it up a little bit on y'all today, man. But real quick, guys, go to YouTube, like, subscribe, share, comment, hit the notification bell. Continue to support the Al York Sports Show on YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Don't forget the apparel, Lower Deck Sports, and everything else that I'm working with. Y'all already know what it is. And let's start the show, man. Yeah, before I start the show here, let me make sure I'm reading this real quick right here. Okay, shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Las Vegas, New York City, LES to the death, Triple H, everything, Dwayne Beeman. Remember, October 22nd, the takeover. Credit Fix, never too late to get your credit fix. IG me, inbox me, email me, al.newyork@yahoo.com. Never too late to get your credit fix. Need advertisement, hit me up. I'll bless you, everybody happy. And last but not least, you know what I mean, like I said, open sessions and giveaways, the more, the merrier. That's all I got to say. And before I start the show, shout out to my boy, Warren. Salute for coming out with Lazy Boys Empire. It's a black-owned clothing brand made to provide unique look and comfort to any and all people. These guys got it going on with the gear, man. Go to Lazy Boys Empire. Hit my boy Warren up at 786-252-1045. 786-252-1045. Get all your clothing, your apparel, Lazy Boys Empire. Hit my boy Warren up. Salute, Warren. And with that, now we can start the show. We're going to go right into the NFL. It's been 19 years, folks, since the Las Vegas Raiders, or let me not say Las Vegas, because they've been Oakland, they've been Los Angeles. Let me just keep it Raiders. It's been 19 years since the Raiders started out 3-0. And the team, you know what I mean, the destination, you know, going to Vegas and starting this now, it's a beautiful thing for the town of Las Vegas. It's just like when the Knights came over here and made it right into the Stanley Cup. You want support. When you go to a new destination, you gotta win. Win solves everything. I've been said that. Salute to the Vegas Raiders, Davis, John Gruden, for pulling out, I thought, a game yesterday that was like a trap game. They won a miracle game Monday night against the Ravens a few weeks back. Came back, went to Heinz Field, handled their business, and then went home in a game that everybody know they were supposed to win. The Dolphins, without their true quarterback and Tua Tagovailoa, and had to start Jacoby Brissett, even though me and my people was on the +4 with the Fins, but I kind of knew the Raiders were going to win. I said they'll win by 3, 23-20. Instead, they won 31-28. Salute to the Las Vegas Raiders, who's starting out 3-0 and lead the division and lead the KC Chiefs by 2 games right out the gate. Let me give you some numbers real quick. Jacoby Brissett, 32 for 49, 215, no touchdown, no interceptions. Then you got Gaskin, who rushed for 13 rushes, 65 yards, and Gesicki, 10 receptions, 86 yards. Derek Carr, 26 for 43, 386, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Another good game for Derek Carr. Barber rushed for 23 rushes, 111 yards, 1 touchdown. And Edwards, 3 catches, 89 yards. As the Las Vegas Raiders move on and go to 3-0. Woo! Let's go to Levi Stadium yesterday. as the Green Bay Packers went into Levi Stadium and defeated the Niners 30-28 in another late thriller. Packers led the whole way, 10-zip, 17-7, 17-14. Then the Niners went up. They scored late, but I kind of knew they left too much time on the clock. They scored with 37 seconds left, and all Aaron Rodgers had to do is take him into field goal range. So I'm not going to say bad clock management, but you know you cannot leave those points, them seconds up for Aaron Rodgers like that. You got to bring Aaron Rodgers all the way down, damn near to 10 seconds. They did it. They ended up paying for it. Aaron Rodgers took him downfield to the 33-yard line. Crosby stuck a 51-yard field goal at the buzzer to lead the Green Bay Packers to a thrilling 30-28 victory. A thrilling 38-28 victory at Levi Stadium. Great win for the Cheeseheads. The Niners, like I said, were down all game. They let Aaron come out the box. I think he went at one time 13 for 13. You can't beat the Packers if you let Aaron get off like that. And they almost did anyway, but they did it. And that's the moral of the story. Great win for the Cheeseheads. We're going to go to SoFi Stadium in another good game as the Los Angeles Rams defeated the world champs 34-24. And basically the Rams led all the way. And when they led at halftime, Sean McVay was jumping around like a wild man, right? And then I started realizing, I said, you know what? These guys never lose when they're up at half. So when I did my work and I found out it was 39-0 when having a lead at halftime, even though in reality, it really don't mean nothing until you win the last game, especially with Tom Brady on the other side. But McVay knew something. I don't know what he got, but if he's leading at halftime, he wins the game. He was 39-0 yesterday, and with yesterday's victory, now the Rams are 40-0, win leading at the half. Great win by the Los Angeles Rams, who now beat the Bucs twice, 2 years in a row, convincingly. They beat Tom Brady twice, one with Goff and one with Matthew Stafford. So the Rams and McVay got kind of a game plan on how to beat the Bucs. They're becoming a kryptonite slowly but surely. But let me give you some numbers. Uncle Tom went 41 for 55, 432, one touchdown, no picks. Brady also rushed 3 for 14 yards. That can't happen. The Bucs got to get a running game. Fournette, Jones are not doing the job. Giovanni Bernard, somebody's got to get yardage for them from the rushing aspect. And Mike Evans had 8 receptions, 106 yards. For the Rams, Matthew Stafford, 27 for 38, 343, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks. This is exactly what they imagined with the Rams that Stafford would be like. And if he keeps playing like this with that defense, I might have to crown him in midseason. I never do that, but I might have to. Sonny Michel, 20 rushes, 67 yards. Henderson was out for the game. And Deshaun Jackson, that's right, the old school Deshaun Jackson, 3 receptions, 120 yards, 1 touchdown. Salute to Deshaun Jackson and the Los Angeles Rams. Other news. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to bring this up. I should have brought this up in the beginning, but Josh Gordon has been reinstated back into the NFL. This guy's got like numerous chances, like I said on many of my shows, 9 lives or more. Kansas City Chiefs picked him up for the practice squad. He will make the receiving core. The guy is a real good receiver. The problem with Josh Gordon is that he like getting high too much. And that's the problem with Josh Gordon. And he decides to get high all the time, or it is that they catch him at the late part of the season like they did with the Patriots and with the Seahawks. And what makes you think that he's going to do anything different now with the Rams? He's in the same situation that he was in the last 2 times that he got barred from the league for either PED use or smoking weed. Either way, he should stay away from these chemicals or whatever you want to call them, drugs, legalized drugs, whatever you want to call them, and wait till after the season. But he's got another chance. I personally think he don't deserve it. There's other guys that deserve to come back in the NFL, Colin Kaepernick being one of them. But Josh Gordon gets another chance, and let's see what he does with this opportunity. Other news. We go to Arrowhead Stadium, where the Chargers defeated the KC Chiefs 30-24 in another good game. This one was more wild and good. Chargers up 14-3 after half. You know the Chiefs were coming back. And that's exactly what they did. They took the lead late. Chargers scored late, left about 2 minutes on the clock. Everybody thought Mahomes was going to bring them down for another late victory. Threw a pick that he never does. Herbert drove him down, got a touchdown, and defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 30-24 in a great game played by the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers are for real, man. And let me give you some numbers real quick. Herbert, 26 for 38, 281, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Ekeler, 11 rushes, 55 yards. Mike Williams, 7 for 122 and 2. And Mike Williams is looking like an all-pro receiver. Salute to Mike Williams, who's balling out right now. Pat Mahomes, 27 for 44, 260, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Hilaire, 17 rushes, 100 yards. Kelsey, 7 receptions, 104 yards, as the Chargers defeated the Chiefs 30-24. Give me a minute, guys. Now we go to Foxborough real quick, where the Patriots played the New Orleans Saints. The Saints rolled all over the Patriots yesterday, 28-13, led the whole game. Too much defense for the rookie Mac Jones. I kind of knew it, but I went against what I knew, and that's the only game I lost yesterday. Not on my free plays, on the contest, what I do with Noah Parker. We took the Patriots, and they got spanked. No excuses. There was no way that I felt they could have won this game unless they would have started out the gate early, because New Orleans looked like the better team throughout the game as they won 28-13. Let me give you some numbers. Jameis Winston, 13 for 21, 128, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Kamara, 24 rushes, 89 yards. And Callaway, 4 receptions, 41 yards, 1 touchdown. Salute to the offense of the Saints that did their thing, but the defense played better. Mac Jones for the Patriots, 30 for 51, 270, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. Mac Jones, 6 rushes, 28 yards. No running game for the Patriots. And Bourne, 6 receptions, 96 yards, 1 touchdown, as the New Orleans Saints rolled over the Patriots 28-13. Now I'm going to give you other scores of other games real quick. The Vikings won 30-17 over the Seahawks. Big game, Kirk Cousins, 30 for 38, 323, 3 touchdowns. Bills rolled over the Washington football team. I gave out the Bills on my video, 43-21. Josh Allen, 33 for 43, 358, 4 touchdowns, no picks. The Browns rolled over the Bears 26-6 as the Browns sacked Fields 9 times. And Myles Garrett had 4.5 sacks. Salute to Myles Garrett. The Titans rolled over the Colts 25-16 without Carson Wentz. Derrick Henry, 28 rushes, 113 yards. And last but not least, the Arizona Cardinals defeated the Jacksonville Jaguars 31-19 in a closer game than the score. Jags led basically the whole way. First half, third quarter. Cardinals came back in the fourth, as they should, and defeated them. And A.J. Green had 5 receptions, 112 yards. Kirk, 7 for 104. Hopkins had like 3 for 21. But Arizona is loaded in the receiving corps. Great win for the Cardinals. Could have been a trap game. They end up winning anyway. They face the Rams next week. And let me get back to this here. Another 15 minutes of sports. Al York Sports. Super Sunday was yesterday. A lot of great games. Remember, every Friday, open sessions and giveaways. Make sure y'all tune. Don't forget to tune in. Al York Sports, the raw truth. So much to do and so little time. Love you, motherfuckers. Let's go.